The Chance GroutForce Displacement Pile, or GDP, is a patented foundation solution excellent for use in loose to dense sand or soft to firm clay. GroutForce piles provide significant axial and lateral load capacities and can be installed to over 500 kip. The solid steel shaft is surrounded by a grout column, which increases diameter and frictional bond, so the shaft length may be reduced by 50% or more versus other pile types while maintaining its high ultimate compression strength. Available in both solid square shaft and hollow pipe shaft configurations, the steel is advanced into the ground as grout fills the void left by displaced soil. This is a lead section for a GroutForce displacement pile with a 4.5-inch hollow pipe shaft. A single helix aids with installation, allowing the pile to be torqued into the ground. A displacement casing, which is welded to the helix, creates a void as GroutForce is installed by displacing soil as the pile advances. During the first part of installation, soil enters the displacement casing through the helix opening, creating a soil plug inside the lead section. A soil retainment plate stops the soil plug from completely filling the displacement casing. Grout is gravity-fed as the pile is installed. The retainment plate prevents cross-contamination between the soil plug and the grout column. If using a solid square shaft pile, the grout column will encase the shaft. If using a hollow pipe shaft pile, as shown here, the grout will both surround and fill the pipe. GDP is installed with common construction equipment and tooling used to install conventional helical piles. The 5-foot section lengths allow for installation in low overhead, limited access sites. Grout should be mixed using equipment capable of providing a steady supply at the required level of production. After the GroutForce lead section is connected to the tooling string, engage and advance the pile into the soil in a smooth, continuous manner at a rate of 8 to 20 rotations per minute. Apply sufficient down pressure to uniformly advance the GDP sections at 80% to 100% of the helix pitch per revolution. Place the grout in the reservoir prior to advancement of the lead section into the soil. The volume of grout contained in the reservoir must be maintained at a level sufficient to maintain positive hydrostatic pressure on the grout column. Extension sections are added to obtain the required minimum overall length as shown on the project plans. Extension displacement plates are added at the connection of each plane extension section to maintain grout advancement and to centralize the pile shaft. If the product being used has a diameter of 6 5/8 inches or larger, the displacement assemblies are welded on as part of the assembly and do not need to be added. The displacement casings and plates create a uniform, continuous diameter grout column. Unlike some other displacement pile products, you can expect a full diameter grout column with GroutForce. Continue adding extensions and grout until the minimum depth has been achieved. The GroutForce displacement pile connects to the structure using an approved Chance steel adapter or a pile cap capable of safely transferring the structural loads to the pile. Expedite timelines and simplify projects with fewer extensions, shorter installation times, and minimal mobilization. Displace soil, less toil, no spoils with Chance GroutForce.